Hi everyone. So today we're going to be talking on handling difficult conversation. I'm going to tell you a piece of feedback I had to give last year. Someone on my team was consistently missing deadlines. It was affecting everyone. I knew I had to say something, but I kept putting it off because I didn't want it to feel like an attack. Then I remember a framework that made it easier. When you are given negative feedback, it's not just what you say, it is how you deliver it. Now, here's a structure I use now: do it in private, never give critical feedback in front of others. It humiliates people, and trust me, they'll shut down. Start with something positive, no fake praise, something genuine. For example, oh, I really appreciate how thorough you are with research. This isn't manipulation, it's context. It reminds them what you see, it reminds them that you see their value. Ask permission to give feedback. Can I share something I've noticed? Or would it be okay if I gave you some feedback on this? This small step shift the dynamic. It's no longer you imposing, it's them consenting. Frame it as growth, not failure. Instead of keeping uh, instead of you saying you keep missing deadlines, try to say, I've noticed the deadline have been challenging. Let's figure out what's getting in the way. You know, when you say it like this, you're positioning it as a problem to solve together, not a character flaw. And what you need to do is deliver it warmly. Your tone matters. If you deliver feedback with cold detachment or frustration, it feels like punishment. Or if you deliver it with warmth, like you are genuinely trying to help, it feels like support. End on a positive note. For example, I'm bringing this up because I know you're capable of more. Let's work on this together. The last thing they hear should reinforce that you believe in them. When I used the structure with my teammates, the conversation went completely differently than I expected. They didn't get defensive. They didn't shut down. They actually thanked me because feedback wrapped in warmth feels like support, not attack. So here's what doesn't work. Starting with we need to talk instantly puts people on edge, or sandwiching criticism between fake compliments. People see through it. Or you give feedback publicly, it humiliates and backfires. Or being vague, too soften to blow, it leaves them confused. What you need to do is that to have a very nice undo difficult conversation is you undo it nicely. Be clear, be kind, and be private. I know these conversations are uncomfortable. I still get nervous before them, but avoiding them doesn't help anyone. The person doesn't really get better. The problem doesn't go away, and resentment builds. So here's what I'll suggest. If there's a difficult conversation you're avoiding, take 10 minutes to plan it using this structure. Where will you have it? Private. Another thing, what's one genuine positive you can start with? Or another one, how will you ask permission? How can you frame it as growth? And what tone will you use? It has to be warm and supportive. Then, how will you end this conversation? Make it positive and what? Forward looking. You don't need to memorize the script, just clarify your approach. Because when feedback is delivered well, it doesn't damage relationships, it strengthens them. So if you've learned something from this tutorial, don't hesitate to drop your comment below. hit this like and subscribe button to get more. And don't forget to follow me for more tutorial on how to be a perfect and stable conversationalist. Thank you very much.